You'll remember me when the west wind moves among the fields of barley.
This event being dedicated to Maryam Mirzakhani and Women in STEM, we are giving an award to Maryam Mirzakhani, not because she passed away, because she was a trailblazer for women in math and science and made all of us proud for the humble, quiet work that she was doing in her field.
We walked in fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love?
Last month, the world lost a genius, a lioness, a Shirzan. ICWIN has dedicated this year's Women Equality Day to Dr. Maryam Mirzakhani and in recognition of women in math and science. Dr. Mirzakhani is known across the world for her groundbreaking achievements in mathematics. She was the first woman and first Iranian to win the Fields Medal, the Nobel Prize in mathematics. But beyond all that, Dr. Mirzakhani was a daughter, wife, mother, friend, teacher, and symbol of hope and resilience for a generation of Iranians whose image of future was formed during the post-Iran-Iraq War. She was born May 3, 1977 in Tehran, Iran, and passed away after a quiet but fierce battle with breast cancer on July 14, 2017, at the young age of 14. She taught at 2 universities on 2 coasts, Stanford in California and Princeton in New Jersey. She studied at Sharif University of Technology, where she received her Bachelor of Science, and Harvard, where she received her PhD. Her notable awards include, among many, Blumenthal Award in 2009, Satter Prize in 2013, Clay Research Award in 2014, and of course the Fields Medal again in 2014.
You'll remember me when the west wind moves among the fields of barley.
I want to recap what Mr. Mirzakhani, Maryam's father, said here. He was emphasizing that as Maryam usture nasazi, Maryam role model باشه. He meant please don't make a mythical figure from Maryam, and he's hoping that she remains as a role model.
Maryam was the first woman ever to win the Fields Medal, which was established in 1936, 80 years ago, and there were 56 medalists, only one woman. Why haven't there been other women before Maryam? There are some harsh realities behind that lead to this. Another example we all hear about all the time is the low number of women and people of color in science, technology, and engineering fields, and especially in the Silicon Valley. Currently, the percentage of women in computer science is only 18%. Universities that are considered most prestigious have mostly rich, white, male students. And there's a reason. Let's look at the history of these schools. Oxford and Cambridge, which literally opened in medieval times, only started giving degrees to women in 1920 and 1947, respectively. Harvard opened in 1636, but accepted students in 1963. And Yale was founded in 1701 and accepted women in 1969. Apart from this, so you can imagine, the makeup of these schools, and it takes time for things to change.
from your parents, and that time, it's a long time ago. And do you have any role model, if you have any, to encourage you or discourage you in a positive way?
And the one thing I wanted to say about implicit bias is that when you talked about women not supporting women as much, that is another thing that unfortunately exists. It's not just an Iranian thing, it's not just an American thing, it's a woman thing. I've been in, in industry and having lived all this life, so you see that. So again, as younger women, younger generation, if we continue supporting each other, not just Iranian women, but women as in general, and not having that implicit bias in our own mind about other women. On top of that, I want to mention that, I think this goes back to what Nushin was just saying, not having that implicit bias about ourselves. So when an opportunity comes around, have the courage to get the opportunity rather than waiting because you may think I'm not qualified to do that.
Washington, D.C.
As it was mentioned, I've been working with Caltrans since 1991. It's quite some time, and in each project that I worked on, I made so many friends. At first, some of them, again, stereotyping women, didn't think that I could deliver. Later on in my career, when I became the manager for some of those people, and they saw that those that are reporting.
Doctors prop her up with transfusions and medication, but Inez will not stop the tour. She will not quit this mission. She is heartened and healed by the power of her message.
I just heard a number from my boss. The chair of the computer science is also here to support me. He said that 10% of the students in Bachelor's of Computer Science are female students. This is a challenge for me, a new one. I have to find out how I can fix that number.
I'm sure releasing butterflies was a way to honor and remember Maryam. But also, personally, I like to think those are also the symbol of many emerging and transforming minds to come. Beautiful minds, as beautiful and as brilliant as Maryam's. Her father mentioned, we have Maryam Hall. We have many Maryams, and Maryam was just a symbol of a generation and a very brilliant one, a beautiful mind, a very good ICWIN, this circle, this Iranian circle of women, we will focus on raising consciousness on issues related to Iranian women, both inside and outside of Iran, in diaspora. Also, in addition, our circle aims to serve as a bridge, not only connecting the Iranian women's communities, but in line with idea of intersectionality, to also connect us with other women of race, color, ethnicity, social and economic standing at global level. And we are aiming for diversity in general, as well as gender balance and women friendliness in particular.
So this award is in honor of Maryam Mirzakhani, which we're going to send it to her family in Northern California. Thank you.